We like Mazda. Of all the mainstream car makers, especially those increasingly specialized in SUVs and crossovers, it's the one that makes sure petrol heads are kept in mind at every stage of the design and engineering process. All too literally, perhaps, given it has barely dallied in the world of hybrids and thus far has just the one electric vehicle in its range. But fastidiously engineering its family cars has reaped rewards. The CX-5, its midsize SUV, sells by the absolute bucket load. It accounts for a quarter of Mazdas sold in the UK, second only to the curvier CX-30 crossover, and more than 3 million have sold globally. Which might actually make those petrol heads sob a little. Launched in 2010, the CX-5 has basically trebled the mighty MX-5 sales figures in a third of the time. Mazda CX-5 2022 made an early debut in China. A few days ago, it was done as part of the crossover homologation process. Now, its North American cousin is officially revealed, with evolutionary design changes that are essentially the same but not easily noticeable at first glance. Take a closer look, and you'll find each front and rear light cluster now accommodates a pair of rectangular LEDs to give it a sharper look. Mazda designers also revamped the front grille, giving it a luxurious 3D-style texture to replace the mesh design on the 2021 CX-5. The Grand Touring Reserve trim is now gone, replaced by the new 2.5 turbo model for the 2022 model year. Mazda says the turbocharged versions get additional styling revisions to separate them from the naturally aspirated CX-5. There's glossy black trim on the exterior, plus red accents and stitching for the cabin. Meanwhile, the 2.5 turbo signature trim features a more elegant design, with body-colored wheel arches and bright silver-coated wheels. For the inside, Mazda installed luxurious materials, including genuine wood grain and Nappa leather to enhance the status of the CX-5. There's also a new Drive Select switch dubbed MI Drive, as well as a redesigned seat for greater comfort. The changes are not only that, because the 2022 Mazda CX-5 also gets a more responsive 6-speed automatic transmission for smoother acceleration. Entering the cabin, the interior of the 2022 CX-5 facelift has not much changed from the previous version. There are only a few visual touches such as changes to the seat wrapper and bezels in the AC grille. Technical matters themselves have not changed much. It's just that there is an increase in terms of the rearranged suspension. This is done so that the driver does not get tired easily with the slamming and damping of the suspension on this SUV. Then, the compact SUV is now equipped with a different suspension, able to absorb vibrations better and reduce road noise. This is thanks to a new damper control structure and higher frame rigidity. Another notable update is all-wheel drive, AWD, which is made standard for the entire lineup. In fact, Mazda will offer an AWD system as standard equipment on all future CX models. From the subcompact CX-30 to the midsize CX-9, every SUV they sell in North America will have an all-wheel drive system, even on the entry-level trim. It should be noted, Mazda has confirmed that the next generation CX-5 will be a completely different vehicle. They switched to a new rear-wheel drive-based platform with an inline-6 engine. It is not clear when the new model will be revealed, but it feels like it will take a while, considering the current generation has just been updated.